It was right then that I started thinking about Thomas Jefferson and the Declaration of Independence and the part about our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I remember thinking, how did he know to put the pursuit part in there?
So first, a history lesson.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
All right. So if you recognize that, I hope you do, that's the Declaration of Independence being read by President Kennedy, or at least part of it. And so everyone understands what unalienable means. Impossible to take away or give up. Something you can't give up. It's impossible to take it away, right? We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This is something that Thomas Jefferson, considering his past, we'll leave that out of this. He felt it so important that when he wrote the document, he wrote this in the second paragraph, first and second sentence. This is a basic human right as he saw it. The right to life, the right to be alive, the right to be free, and the right to pursue happiness. Pursue happiness. And I don't know why a lot of brothers, a lot of us feel this kind of hesitance in this idea that we want to go and pursue what makes us happy, but literally there would be no America if guys didn't do that. So that's literally the basis of the country. Now, maybe there may be social reasons why, but we're in 2023 now, and there's really no reason to be bashful about it. If you want to pursue something that's going to make you happy, that is literally the definition under which the Western world was created. You have that right. And I think you should exercise it, because let me be honest with you. There are many people that feel zero bashfulness in exercising their right to pursue happiness. So there are people who are not bashful at all about pursuing happiness. And I don't think that there's a better example of that than how Stella got her groove back. So this movie is basically Passport Girls, right? And, you know, Stella goes down to Jamaica and finds her guy friend, and they, you know, they get the thing on. So this is a scene where Stella on the right is meeting Delilah, her friend, in the hotel after getting off the plane. And there are a couple of guys sitting at a table waving to them, and, you know, Delilah says, like, I think they're football players or something, and she says something to the effect of, those guys are interested in us, and let's go hang out with them, and, you know, we can have fun with those guys. And Stella's character says, I didn't come down here to be an HOE, right? And then in response, Delilah's character says, I came here to be a big old HOESLUT. Now, this is relatively early in the movie, but it's unmistakable that the reason that they were there in Jamaica was they were looking for a good time, and they were not bashful about it at all. Now, with the lines I just told you from this movie is so celebrated that it was a clean sweep at the NAACP Image Awards. Best Outstanding Lead Actor, Actress, Outstanding Supporting Actress, Outstanding Motion Picture. This movie was celebrated, that would be almost, it's pretty close to 25 years ago. Celebrated. This movie, even with the lines I said in this movie, were celebrated to the point where it was a national phenomenon, especially in the Black community. And so when you hear people talk about, you know, shaming Passport Bros, this was literally celebrated on the NAACP Awards. A woman going to Jamaica and finding a suitable guy and doing the thing, marrying him, finding a guy that would be suitable for her. So why am I talking about the Declaration of Independence and how Stella got her groove back in the same video? There are many people who have no hesitance in exercising their rights, not only as Americans, but as human beings. And as Thomas Jefferson said, humans have the right to be alive, the right to be free, the right to pursue happiness in the way that they see fit to do it. And for whatever reason that might be, we as Black men show some level of anxiety in accepting that that's not a right that he's saying is an American right. He's saying that's a human right in Thomas Jefferson. So if that is indeed a human right, if you're somewhere where you're not happy, why would you not seek happiness somewhere else? Why would you not do that? You have every right to seek happiness. And not only that, but if you're surrounded by people who say that you should not seek happiness, wherever that might be for you, you're basically doing the opposite of not waiting to exhale, of how Stella got a groove back. The movie is literally about, I'm unhappy, I'm going to go somewhere where I can go be happy. That's literally what the movie is about. What is Passport Bros about? I'm going to go somewhere where I can be happy, and I'm going to find something or somewhere where I can go be happy. That's literally it. And you could look at how Stella got her groove back. You could look at the Declaration of Independence. But either way, all this Passport Bro movement thing is a movement, is an exercise in human rights, that I have a right to be alive, I have a right to be free, and I have a right to pursue happiness in the way that I see fit. That's it. And anyone shaming you for that, they're shaming you from unalienable rights that even Thomas Jefferson said are owed to every man and woman alive. That's it. That's it. That's all I gotta say. You got the rights. Do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. Anyways, like, subscribe, catch you guys in the next video. Later, guys.